This perp back with another video, and this is my review of Wayne season 1, episode 4. And not too much going on in this episode, but if y'all haven't checked out my recent videos, go check that out in the link in the description. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like this video, and let's get right into the video. So, this episode was meh. It was cool. I definitely liked the more character development of Dell. She seems like the more mature one in this whole situation, really stepping in and whatnot and trying to figure this all out, telling Wayne he needs to get a job, so we can get some more money. But I also think they're just squatting at somebody's crib that just passed away. Pretty interesting, kind of random. So, it's really funny watching Wayne going through these things that he's not really used to, like getting a job, working, and whatnot. As far as we know, yeah, it's really cool, but like I said, Dale pretty much steals the show once again in this episode, with this episode being pretty mediocre overall. It's okay, it's nothing too special. It kind of adds more to Dale's character than anybody else. I like how she's always stepping in and helping other people that get treated wrongly. And I really like the aspect of this show where not only do the main characters find themselves in certain situations where they have to figure out how they're going to survive throughout this trip, and along the ways they end up finding people that they can help. And I really like that aspect of the show, and it's something that I don't think a lot of people, probably some people, would take for granted. But going back to Wayne, he's found his first little job. I guess they're revamping this house or whatever, restoring this house, and it's really not working out for him. Having a tough time. People that he's working with are giving him a tough time. Also, another subplot in this episode, we get to know Dale's brothers a little bit more, even though I don't think it was really this whole their whole story, subplot, or whatever you want to call it, was not necessary in this episode. That's just how I feel about it. It was cool, getting to know them, and whatnot, knowing they're complete dumbasses, douchebags, and why Dale can't stand them. And they're pretty much looking for Wayne, but Dale and Wayne pretty much have to get ready for his funeral. She feels like she's obligated to go to this person's funeral, even though they're staying at their house. Or, anyways, yeah, it was pretty interesting. I like the growth of the two characters, and I see more development for Dell than I am seeing Wayne. Wayne character still interests me, but just not as much as Dell's. Dell has a lot of more secrets, a lot of things that are not being shown right now, and I don't think Wayne's aware of. But they definitely are starting to get a little bit closer, and becoming more of a somewhat couple, I guess. I guess they're gonna become a couple by the end of this season, possibly, or they might have some type of clash or whatnot of ideas or whatnot. I don't know, but that's pretty much what I got for this episode. I'm gonna get to reviewing episode 5 very shortly, so be on the lookout for that. And like I said, if you haven't checked out my other videos, be sure to check them out in the link to the description below, and I'll check y'all out in the next video. Peace.